Welcome back, Aquarius, to your July weekly love reading. This will be for Sun and Rising in Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest, okay? So good to see you guys. Hope you all are doing well. I got one more notification. Hold on. All right. Okay, so the first card you got is the events card of commitment, conflict, and kindred partnership. So what I'm seeing here is, if you see the conflict card, right, it looks like you are trying really hard through some challenging times here, right, to really keep your head above water, to make sure that things come out on the other end okay. This is also, to me, a mindset. Even though it is the events card, it's a mindset here with the commitment and kindred partnership, that although things are tough, you are keeping your head above water. Okay, you are trying to make your way, weathering through obstacles and the storms that come towards you. Okay. Then you got faith and action here. Okay, as well as keeping faith, right? Knowing what time to step in, what action to take, when to back off. You are really keeping positive thoughts and manifesting. This is also attracting your desires back into your life, right? Seeing things come to fruition by just your general thoughts and keeping positivity as the main point of it, okay? Overall energy, yes. 9 of Wands. So this is hanging in there, right? Weathering through storms, being cautious, knowing when to kind of go back out there, or possibly communicate, or when to hang back, okay? This is really I'm picking up to more of a safety issue for you this week. Just trying to be cautious and protect yourself as well. Knowing that everything's going to be all right. You know this within yourself, that everything's going to be fine. Things will work out, but to really go with the ebb and flow of life in this situation. Okay, so let's see what's happening and what you guys are doing right now in regards to your person here. We have 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. So again, we could have water in between you, as a distance between you guys, or you could live by water, but I am picking that up. You don't have to be, though. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. This is very much about you working through, just like I said, working through your daily matters, whether it's work, when you come home. But this is getting this mindset here in the 6 of Swords is very much moving past obstacles or things that you see physically hindering this situation in regards to your person. Keeping faith here, knowing that there is the ebb and flow here, right? I'm getting drawn to the infinity symbol. When I get drawn to those in these cards, usually it's a sign of a twin flame or soulmate situation. So it really tells me the energy between you two is intense. But the 2 of Pentacles goes through the ebb and flow of life, right? Balancing things out, being productive, keeping everything on the up and up. But with the 2 of Pentacles here, if you see their face, right? So it's very much you're keeping a positive attitude. They're smiling, going, you got this, right? Tell me the 6 of Swords. So moving on from disappointment here, right, in regards to this connection, you really are, it's not the end though, which I see with this Three of Pentacles here, but we're going to get into that. But I definitely see you moving past this disappointment in regards to this connection of having them, what I'm picking up is to yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff going on is what I'm seeing. Tell me the Three of Pentacles. Temperance, yeah. That you know that your partner, you have faith that they're willing to work with you, and that they feel the same way about you. But it's about balancing this out, right? Realizing that they have a situation as well. So now I'm picking up there's two situations that possibly you're in from your side as well as their side, okay? That could be hindering the flow of this relationship. Some of the Two of Pentacles. Hangman, yeah. That this is what is needed, balance at this time. In regards to the situation, I just heard because the balance is needed in communication. So, and communication is coming. So definitely communication is coming here. And it's dealing with the back and forth of the flow of the communication, right? And I may not get it as much as you want sometimes, may come instantly out of nowhere when you're probably busy and you can't pick up that phone or message, and there's disappointment in possibly missing a message or being able to contact them, because if you answer it at that time, then they are available to talk to you, okay? And if you don't, then something in their life they're doing, or it's blocking them from having the freedom to be with you and to communicate as much as they want. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Aquarius. Beautiful Aquarius. Okay. Eight of Cups, Justice, Knight of Wands. Tell me what this Eight of Cups. Wheel. I just heard it's a time for change. Eight of Cups, Wheel card. So very much leaving a situation here. Okay, knowing that things have changed in a current situation. A cycle is now closing and change is needed, so they have to move forward to move on. Okay, so let's see what that is. Tell me the Wheel card. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Emperor. Okay, could be responsible as well. We have the Emperor, Six of Cups. Sometimes this alludes to being a father or a father figure. It doesn't necessarily have to have children, but being responsible for children or family matters, okay? Doesn't have to be exactly children, but could be family matters. Seven of Cups, walking away from, you know, what they are responsible for and what they have to do in regards to what they want to do here in the Seven of Cups, okay? Knowing that they've been confused here in the past is what I'm seeing. Not knowing which direction really to go. Knowing that a choice needs to be made. Something needs to be let go. But I see that they're actually starting to do this. Justice, Queen of Pentacles. They realize that this has caused them instability in their life, to be so in between two things. And now is the time for security and stability to be built. But we are showing here the Queen of Pentacles. And they very much love you here in the Queen of Pentacles. They adore you. You make them feel comfortable with themselves. High Priestess. It's this feeling and knowing that this is going to work out. They know this will happen. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They're headed for stability, right? They are very passionate moving forward here, taking action on making this happen. Okay, this is going to the extreme here as the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see what happened in the past here. King of Cups, some of the King of Cups. King of Cups and Three of Cups, yes. So this is very emotional, right? This is very much about, you know, really diving into extremes, right? Of fantasy and really enjoying yourselves, possibly even partying a little bit, but really celebrating each other and celebrating how you guys feel about each other. This is also meeting together and, you know, really expressing yourselves. But with the cups, because the king is with the 3, it's more of it was exaggerated, okay, because it wasn't really into the realm of the 3D. So you can't really be with this person, I'm picking up here. So let's see what the challenge is. Why this is here. So Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, Fool, 4 of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. This person could be a little bit younger too. Not quite at the level you are. Or an age difference. Doesn't have to be. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So the challenge here is a promise of love was made, right? A promise of wanting to be fulfilled and take a risk that wasn't really taken here. It's in the thought process. It possibly was spoken, but it was not, no action was taken upon it. And it's very slow moving here, although the Knight of Pentacles is very loyal. So this person does love you. They are very dedicated to you with the Knight of Pentacles. But 4 Cups, at times, right, it seemed as if it fell flat. At times when you talk to them, they would seem detached or not interested, possibly bored at times. And I'm also picking up, you would feel like they weren't really intrigued by you, okay, if that's the word. So this left you feeling like they were cold at times and detached, as well as the King of Cups can come off, although very mature and their love is true, they can come off at times because the love is so intense, which that's what I'm seeing here, is it's very intense with the infinity symbol. They can come off as cold and detached at times, or just uninterested. And this would leave you kind of back and forth, very conflicted in, well, do they love me today? Or maybe they don't the next day. Like, you never really knew where they stood, although you have faith and you know in your intuition because they've told you before and you trust it and you know it, that they do love you and they are dedicated to you, but sometimes their actions just don't match up, is what I'm seeing. 4 Cups, Magician, yeah. So it's like not figuring it out, right? Not understanding what's going on here, why the show, why are things being expressed in the past, and today you're just kind of feel like, you know, possibly the day before felt like you're high on the totem pole. The next day you feel like you're low, you know, on the totem pole. Death, Ace of Wands, right? It's always, the problem is something needed to end, which I see this person progressing. This is all about ending something and starting a new beginning. And it's also about transitioning and transforming this into something that is possible to take action on. Okay, which tells me in your current environment there is not, there's a lot of blocks and there's a lot of things stopping this from progressing. Okay, tell me what this Death, Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups, yes. Does this person want to offer their love to you and mean it and make it happen and take this, what their promise is, into the real 3D realm? Yes. But they can't. Let's see, why can't they? What's going on? 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, yes. Could be a third-party situation, definitely giving into 2 different sides, how much you suffer through this, being without them, and not having you by their side, that you can just call them at any whim, or you can be with them at any time. Okay, tell me this 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups, yeah. It seems like it's always the brand new start, right? As soon as you start worrying, and you have the moments, you know, because you keep positive here, but you have moments where you feel like you know, things are kind of, you know, oh, maybe they change their mind. Maybe, you know, our thoughts start getting the best of us, and really starts, you know, mucking up a little bit of our logical process of thinking when we get our emotions in there. So it seems like the next time that you hear from them, like nothing's changed. They seem very inspired in this relationship, inspired by you, feel very loving towards you. And then you feel like you're back to ground zero, right? The brand new start of it. And it always seems like it just gets to this point and you hold on to it and then it kind of falls back. So let's see what action they're going to take here this week towards you, Aquarius. Empress, Chariot, Hierophant. Wow. So I see that the conflicting energy has been to be able not only to put this into the 3D to make this happen, but also to make a more committed, stable environment for you too, right? There's a lot here about freedom within this situation. Could be a situationship or relationship, but freedom is needed definitely. Hierophant, Chariot, Empress. This person is willing to overcome this challenge, right? What they're doing right now is walking away from things that are not really making them happy in their life, that don't consist of you being in it. And they realize they need to knock that down and you know, be done with that in order for them to be with you. And with the Empress, Chariot, Hierophant, this is very much about doing things the right way and allowing this Ace of Cups to turn into the Empress card here. Empress card is very much about new beginnings, right? And fertility. You know, as the water flows, it flows through her belly representing fertility, which is abundance and inspiration on making change, right? For the better in your life, in this situation. Okay, tell me about this Hierophant here. Queen of Cups. They very much love you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. This is now not just not just being logical about this. They are also able to deal with their emotions. Okay. This is seeing things for what they truly are in front of them and what they can accomplish with this, but actually using their emotions as well. Okay, there is a balance here. Knight of Swords. Tell me what the Knight of Swords. Four Swords, yeah. So Hierophant's also about doing things properly, the right way, how you would normally do things traditionally. And this is very much holding their impending, you know, what they're wanting to do is really come towards you fast, just be done with it and get it over with. But they're holding back, right? They are making sure their mindset is very balanced and very, you know, set to making a plan so that they can do this and this can actually happen. Otherwise, if they don't, they're feeling like it could fall apart here. So definitely head and heart are being used kind of like what the magician would do in a sense to manifest this into 3D reality with you. Tell me about this Empress. Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tower, yeah. This is going to happen, right? This is change. This is this is making sure that for you, they are choosing to even rock their own world, change it around completely so that they can be with you here with the Empress, okay? They see you as such an asset to their life. This connection, I have to say, is very intense and extreme. I'm feeling it through this whole reading. I have to say my heart is like pounding, and I don't normally get the butterflies, but I get butterflies, so you guys might get that a lot around this person. It always feels like then every time you talk to them, it's like the first time you've talked to them, okay? I just also heard I love them so much that I will not go anywhere. So to me, it's like, if this person loves you this much, I just heard too, I'm highly dedicated to this cause. So this is something that's been in the works for a while, Aquarius. This is something that has been a cycle, probably has gone on, could be months, years, almost, it's almost coming up as a connection that it's only you two understand, okay? Possible soulmate twin flame here. We do have the divine counterparts, but yeah, I'm picking up the such extreme emotion within myself in regards to this person for you. So let's see one more here. Aquarius. 5 of Wands. Tell me the 5 of Wands. Yes, it's going to be a struggle, right? They're going to make it happen. But we're going to see where this is heading. We are going to see what is happening with this and see what action they're going to take and the outcome of this. If this reading's resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me. Otherwise, it's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. I love you so much. You guys are the best. And I will see you next time. But keep the faith alive, okay? You guys are amazing. You are keeping your head on straight, and you really are pushing through and believing even when other people aren't believing here. So, you know, more power to you. You guys can make anything happen, okay? All right, many blessings to you guys. Bye.